Hello and welcome to this video on using AIZOPlan. In this tutorial, I'll guide you through how to define your strategy using the iTransform365 framework in AIZOPlan, starting with your mission, vision, and core values, and continuing through to setting strategic objectives and key results, OKRs. Once logged in, you'll find an intuitive interface designed to guide you through the entire planning process. AIZOPlan is built around 4 core levels: strategy, portfolio, program, and project, providing a clear and scalable structure for driving strategic execution across the organization. We begin in the strategy office, the space where your organization's strategic direction, typically set by leadership, takes form. This is a crucial first step, as it sets the tone and priorities for all future planning and execution. During your initial organization setup, you would have already defined foundational strategic parameters, including strategy horizon, your planning timeframe, commonly 3 or 5 years, and your industry and sector. You can also input your strategic analysis results, for example SWOT analysis. Now it's time to begin defining your strategy. AIZOPlan provides 2 flexible approaches in the strategy studio. The direct approach, for strategists who prefer to input known elements directly. The guided approach, a step-by-step assistant to ensure all key elements are covered thoroughly. In this tutorial, we'll use the guided approach. Start by defining your mission. Click Add, select Mission, and enter a clear, concise statement that reflects your organization's core purpose and aspirations. If needed, AIZO, your AI-powered assistant, can suggest mission examples based on your industry and context. Repeat the process for your vision and core values, then click Validate to save each component. With your foundation in place, you can now define your strategic objectives. You can either enter these manually or ask AIZO to recommend objectives aligned with your organizational profile and industry. Each strategic objective is then linked to one or more key results, measurable outcomes that translate strategic intent into actionable and trackable milestones. AIZO can also suggest relevant KPIs and industry best practice key results. For each key result, define the expected achievement period based on your previously defined strategy horizon. Once your OKRs are validated, head to the strategy view. The iTransform365 view presents a structured, visual summary of your strategy, including mission, vision, and core values. All strategic objectives, their associated key results. With your strategic foundation defined, the next step is strategy planning. Open the Planning Studio, a timeline-based, interactive workspace that allows you to visualize how key results align with strategic goals across your defined horizon. Adjust and reprioritize key results using drag-and-drop functionality as priorities shift. To manage your OKRs actively, navigate to the OKR Management Studio. Here you can enter and update real KPI values, track progress across all strategic objectives, measure outcomes against targets. The OKR tree view provides a powerful visual dashboard, showing how objectives and key results are interconnected across the organization, making it easy to identify what's on track and where intervention is needed. If you'd like a more detailed walkthrough of the Planning Studio or OKR Management Studio, check out our dedicated video guides on those topics. In conclusion, defining your strategy with AIZOPlan and the iTransform365 framework empowers your organization to move from vision to action with clarity and precision. By starting with your mission, vision, and core values, and structuring your objectives and key results, OKRs, around them, you create a dynamic and measurable strategic foundation. Combined with powerful tools like the Strategy Studio, intelligent recommendations from AIZO, and the real-time visibility of planning in OKR management studios, the iTransform365 framework helps you align teams, focus execution, and drive outcomes that matter. Ready to take your strategy to the next level? Start transforming your business today with AIZOPlan.